Hello, friends. Welcome to today's daily devotion. I'm Kerry Wood, the pastor of the Goldston Methodist Church in Goldston, North Carolina. This is the final daily devotion before we experience Christmas. And so, as we prepare for the imminent arrival of Jesus in the manger, we are still awaiting with hope and anticipation the imminent return of Jesus the King. And so we read today from the Gospel of Luke the announcement of the birth of our King. Reading from Luke chapter 2, verses 8 through 12. Hear now these words. And there were shepherds living out in the fields nearby, keeping watch over their flocks at night. An angel of the Lord appeared to them, and the glory of the Lord shone around them, and they were terrified. But the angel said to them, "Do not be afraid. I bring you good news that will cause great joy for all the people. Today, in the town of David, a Savior has been born to you. He is the Messiah, the Lord. This will be a sign to you. You will find a baby wrapped in cloths and lying in a manger." I think it's interesting when and where and how God chose to enter our world. The where is Bethlehem, this little nothing community, probably about the size of Goldston. And they are in a stable, in a barn, and they're there because there's too many family members that are using the upper room or the guest room at Joseph's family home. And so Joseph and Mary are relegated to the stable below where Jesus is born, and he's placed in a manger. And yet, surrounded by animal feces and hay and all of the barnyard experiences, is the King, the Messiah, the one who saves. And all we're told is that this was at night. Now, on Christmas Eve, we will gather at Goldston Methodist Church for an 11 p.m. Christmas Eve worship service. And the idea is that by the time we are done with the service, it will be after midnight. It will technically be Christmas Day, and we will celebrate the Messiah is born, and we will proclaim that a Savior has been born to us. He is the Messiah, the Lord. And we get there through two key songs. You probably know what I'm talking about. Silent Night and Joy to the World. As we sing Silent Night, all of the lights in the sanctuary will be dimmed and turned off. And the only light that will be in the room will be the light from our candles. And each of our individual candles will be lit from the light coming from the Christ candle. All of this to remind us that any light that we have that shines into the darkness of the sin-filled world in which we live comes from Jesus. And as we sing Silent Night, Holy Night, all is calm, all is bright, around the Virgin, that is, the mother and the child. He is the holy infant, so gentle, so mild. And we say, sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. Now, babies are very peaceful when they are asleep, and they are very unpeaceful often when they are awake. And so we are remembering this gentle side of Jesus, but know that Jesus is fully human as well as fully divine. And so when we are singing about this peace, gentle, sweet peace, we're really asking for the Lord to give that peace to us. And as we contemplate the beauty of God descending into humanity in the manger in Bethlehem, we then rousingly proclaim, "Joy to the world, the Lord is come." But as we recall, when Isaac Watt wrote that song, he wasn't thinking about Bethlehem. He was thinking about the return of Jesus. The Lord has come, let earth receive her King. When he comes for his final and glorious time, there will be no end to his kingdom, and there will be everlasting abundant joy. So as you get ready for Christmas, as you get ready to celebrate Jesus, what is Jesus doing in you worth the celebrating? I hope you're ready for Christmas. If you can come join us for Christmas Eve, we will be gathering together both in the morning and in the afternoon, and as I said, the evening. We will have our normal worship service at 11 a.m. There will not be any Sunday school that day. And then there's a family-friendly worship service at 5 p.m. and the candlelight service at 11. Come and be a part of the final stage of getting ready and celebrating the coming of Jesus into our world, the protagonist of our story. If you can't be with us in person, then we will be live streaming the services, and you're invited to be a part of that, either in the live stream or later watching it on YouTube. But however you are able to celebrate Jesus, I want Jesus' reality to become your reality. Let Jesus be in you, that you can be like the shepherds and say, "Let us go and see this thing which has been made known to